I am. Hey everybody, this is your girl Muff. This is your girl Muff. This is what we're talking about, how we are being harassed by the police officers. This is what we're talking about.
This is that shit we talking about. What is going on with you, man? This is dead in the street.
Get back over there.
What's going on that every time you guys are now riding up and down this block, it's a dead end street? Like, what's happening here?
What do you mean?
I've been living here for 11 years. How long have you been patrolling this area, sir?
I've been working here for 17 years.
17 years. How long have
Never
you
seen
been patrolling this area? May I ask?
I patrol the whole city.
Yeah, but you know what? I've been living over here for over 11 years now, and it seems to be I don't even know your face. How is it that I don't know your face, but you're protecting me for over 11 years in this community? Because lately I've been watching you guys come through here. It's like y'all up and down, up and down. That's a dead-end street. So I want you to know every time I see your face, what's your name, officer? What?
Sergeant Ivins.
Sergeant. Every time I see you, Sergeant, I'm gonna record you because I think you're harassing me. I run a peaceful, respectful business. It's dealing with hemp products, and now all of a sudden I'm back home after y'all had me banned from Stevens City, not you per se. But Stevens City to Winchester, now I'm back at home where I fucking live.
Now y'all
I've been
patrolling
living here
up and
for
down
over
our
11
street.
years. I will not
Never
allow
seen
law enforcement to run me the fuck out of here.
Okay,
So
I'm
I'm gonna
not
record
sure
you
what you're
every
talking
time.
about, but
I'm
that's
gonna record you every time you turn around this street.
That's fine.
So you watch what you're doing. And my camera's on my house wheel too. I was told that law enforcement came over and said I'm running a business with flags and everything, and I want you to know I'm watching y'all just as well as y'all watching me. So every time you come to this dead end street with all that crime going on, where people are up there stealing apples, I'm gonna make sure you catch their ass up there stealing apples where trees are cut down.
Let me
I'm
know.
gonna watch you, Sergeant. I got my eyes on you.
I appreciate that.
Now you can get the rolling off my neighborhood where I live.
This is city street.
I said where I live. If it's a city street, then I'm gonna show you. Look at this guy, y'all, in the city street. Look at this guy in the city street showing his ass. That's a sergeant. That's a sergeant. When I told y'all public commonwealth officials, this the shit I was talking about. It's no more apple trees up there for him to see who's stealing apples, but I'm gonna watch his ass, and I'm gonna show y'all how they do the first hemp dispensary and smoke lodge in the world. The first hemp dispensary, well, I'm history, and he's sitting his ass on that car seat. That's what they mad about. I'm a pretty motherfucker, and his ass is in that car seat.
Not even really
You're in that
what
car
you're
seat. I'm history in Winchester. I own the first hemp dispensary and smoke lodge in the world.
Okay.
And I'm tired of you guys going up the street harassing me. I'm home now. I own that home.
How am I harassing?
I own that home.
What was I doing that was
It's no
harassing?
crime going on up there. The only thing black on this block is me. Nobody's stealing shit.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about you. I want to prevent you to keep riding up and down my fucking block.
It's a city street.
I know what it is. It's a dead end
Controlled by
city
the
street.
city police
It's a
department.
dead end city street, and y'all weren't doing this much riding until I started living here and being home now. I live here, man. I know when y'all ride up and down. I've been living here for 11 years, not 1 year.
I don't
Hey,
think
you guys,
anything
I've been
else-
living here for 11 years,
I
not
don't
1
think
year.
anything else
And now
is
these
constructive
guys have been
that's
coming
gonna
around
come out of this
here.
conversation.
They've been coming around here disrespecting me and riding up and down my fucking house. And then they go down to City Hall and say what we're doing. I can't sell a fucking tomato without these fuckers coming. A fucking tomato. And I'm gonna get his ass every time he come through here, every last one of them. Y'all got to come down. That's how smart y'all are. Y'all got to come down. So every time y'all
You can
come
record
down,
me
I'm gonna
anytime
show
you
your
want.
foolish
Record
ass.
me anytime you want. You have a nice
Now
day.
get it moving.
Okay. Have a nice
That's
day.
how I talk to y'all law enforcement when they disrespecting me.
Yeah, they
Keep the
coming up
fucking
here for
moving.
nothing. They coming up here for nothing. This
Now,
is the
y'all see that
bullshit.
shit?
This is the bullshit that you got to go through. Go ahead, babe.
Do y'all see what just happened? They've been constantly doing this, that they sent a letter to us telling us that we had to remove flags outside of our home. We understand that. People put up those supremacist flags all the time. We get it, and everything be passed away. We get that. But why now that y'all got me booted from Stevens City, kicked out of my first store, the first hemp dispensary smoke lodge in the world with no respect, just had us kicked out of the store. Now they're around my house like they're gonna make me move out of my fucking neighborhood. Picture that, y'all, and y'all seen it with your own eyes. And every time that they do this, I'm gonna have their ass caught on camera going up to a dead end street and back down. And the only crime would be for my black ass. And I've been living here for 11 years, and I haven't stole an apple from up at the top of that hill yet. Nothing. But they keep coming through here. So I'm gonna put them on blast, and I'm gonna show y'all how it is to be the first hemp dispensary and smoke lodge, how it is to be growers, processors, packagers, and distributors on the Western District. And if you have this skin, this is what they'll do to you. They'll shut you the fuck down to that you don't have nothing. You're never gonna be a business. They're gonna make you non-existent. Like they scraped the labels off of the window of our store. Now they say you can't have flags out here to let nobody know anything. Not even to have a flag with a weed sign on it. We can't have a weed sign on our flag outside our home, but people got those Confederate flags up still. Freedom of speech. We can't have a weed flag. Not something saying celebrities or anything, but a fucking weed flag. They sending letters, y'all gotta take that down in your yard. You see that shit on your property, or you're gonna be in violation or fined for having a weed flag blowing on your lawn off the pole. That's the shit we're going through. So I'm gonna put them on blast. I'm gonna let everybody know just how public commonwealth white officials are against the black man, and all these foreigners coming over here and they won't fuck with them. They letting them over here, but they fucking with me during a time where people are going through inflation. You hear that? So get with us, y'all, and pay attention to how it go when you're in the life of being Boo and Muff, black minorities with the first hemp dispensary and smoke lodge in the world. This is the shit we gotta go through. This is the lives we have to live with. Unless I'm out there cutting grass